Hey everyone, 24/7 here, and I'm here to talk about SummerSlam 2024. Now I'm going to get this off the bat. This is probably my favorite SummerSlam since 2014. My favorite SummerSlam in 10 years, and I mean that because the last one I genuinely loved was probably 2013-2014. I mean that genuinely because God, those are some rough fucking years for SummerSlam. There were good things on a lot of those SummerSlams, but this SummerSlam felt fucking special. It's not my favorite pay-per-view of the year. I still think WrestleMania and Dynasty I liked more than this show. And I know All In might top it on us. I'm going to be so for real. We'll get to All In. But yeah, I loved this show so much. It was so good. I was at Zach's house. I didn't stream it, and he was like, hey, could we not stream it? And I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. I'm just glad he asked me, to be honest. And I'm like, I don't mind not streaming. And he said, hey, as a compromise, we can stream All In, because I wasn't even planning on streaming All In. But yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, Zach is going to be coming over for All In. So going to be that. And I will say this off the bat, since people keep watching around this point. This will be the last review until the All In review. Because we're going to take a 2 or 3 weeks break. So just to catch up, get some videos out that we kind of wanted to get out, so yeah. So SummerSlam 2024 took place on August 3rd, 2024 in Cleveland, Ohio at the Cleveland Browns Stadium. It's literally called the Cleveland Browns Stadium, and I love that. This had an attendance of 57,791. It was a Raw and SmackDown show. This show started off with a Jelly Roll concert. And then Miz showed up and they did another Jelly Roll song. Jelly Roll sang America the Beautiful, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he did God Bless America and then the theme song for the show, Liar, which is a pretty decent song. The show opened with the Women's World Championship at Women's World Championship as Liv Morgan, Zack and Aaron's girlfriend, defends against Rhea Ripley. My girlfriend. Rhea Ripley is accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, and we will get to Dominic Mysterio. This is a pretty good match. I don't think there's a single bad match on the show. And Zach, I don't care what Zach says, there is no bad match on this show. So the beginning of this match was mainly Liv trying to get away from Rhea. That is mainly the big story for this match, is Liv trying to just get away from Rhea Ripley. She is running out of the ring. As soon as Rhea gets closer, gets out of the ring. And then, I love this little scene. It's very fun. Liv tries rolling in because she thinks Liv tries rolling in because she thinks Rhea rolled out. And then Liv got caught by Rhea because Rhea duped her out, and I thought it was fucking hilarious, and I loved that. Then Rhea just beat the shit out of fucking Liv Morgan. I'm gonna be so honest. But yeah, this match was really good, and Liv's been talking mad shit for fucking weeks now. And the whole promo, especially on Raw with the crocodile tears, I was there for that, and it felt really weird being in the build to SummerSlam and getting to see huge moments like that were important to SummerSlam. Because I'm going to be mentioning that Raw a lot on this review, because we were at the Raw 2 weeks before SummerSlam, so but yeah, basically, this show, was very special to me because I felt like it was part of the build, you know? It's weird, it sounds so dumb, but that's just genuinely how I feel. So after a while, Liv gets Rhea to throw her shoulder into the fucking corner. I legit thought Rhea fucking dislocated her shoulder. I was like, oh fuck, it popped out. Because I was like, oh fuck, because it looked so good. I don't know if she has double jointed or some shit, like Alexa Bliss's, because I don't remember Alexa Bliss did that a few years ago, where she fake dislocated her arm and shit. Basically. And then Rhea did a Shayna Baszler where she fucking shoulder just jammed her fucking shoulder back into her shoulder blade. And I'm like, hell yeah, Rhea Ripley's the best. If you need proof that Rhea Ripley's the best. I mean, yeah. And then Liv gets a chair, tries using it, doesn't work. Then she goads Rhea into try using it. Come on, bitch, fucking do it. There's a lot of cussing on this show, I must say. And it's not just from me cussing. Like, there's a lot of cussing on this show. No. I'll get to what a Pat McAfee line soon. Rhea was gonna hit Liv with the chair. Dom stops her, grabs the chair, doesn't let her say, hey, you can't win the title that way. Whatever. Liv hits the Oblivion. 1, 2, kick out. In which pops the crowd fucking huge. The crowd loses their shit because they think that's the end of the match. And then Dominic talks to Rhea while Liv distracts the ref. Dom slides the chair in what it looks like to help Rhea. Liv Morgan hits the Oblivion. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan retains, which I fucking predicted. Which means I keep the prediction championship. Zach picked Rhea. This is the only match you disagreed on. It was not the only match he got wrong. But I also got that other match wrong too. So technically, I win the predictions and keep the belt until All In, Zach. You fucking wait. The belt's staying with me. Yes, I made dinner. Country fried steak. It's so crunchy. But yeah, I really, really, really like this match. I'm going to give it 4 stars. This is a great match. Makes it 4 stars, I should mention. Dom grabs Liv Morgan. Big smooch on the lips. And apparently after Raw, when I'm filming this after Raw, it is currently 10:55 at night. So Carlito, JD, Finn Balor. Oh, I can't say now. We'll get to Finn Balor later. But yeah, Judgment Day, no Rhea Ripley anymore. Liv Morgan has effectively replaced Rhea Ripley in Judgment Day. But yeah, Dom has turned on Rhea, and Rhea's fucking pissed. She was crying afterwards. I mean, backstage, which sucks, but I hate seeing Rhea Ripley cry, but I think she's the one who's gonna beat Liv Morgan. I'm gonna be so honest. Next, the Intercontinental Championship, and probably the weakest match on the show. Sami Zayn defends against Braun Breaker. Now, I know a lot of people wanted Braun to win at Money in the Bank, and you could argue he could have, should have. But having Braun win on a major stage in such a dominant fashion the way he did here, I think I'm okay with it here. So, yeah, there were 4 title changes on the show. 4! When was the last time we had 4 fucking title changes on a pay-per-view? Never. Crazy, man. But yeah, Sammy got some hits in there. He really did. But the match is only like 6 minutes long. Braun kicked the shit out of fucking Zayn. To be quite honest with you, like, Braun fucking destroyed Sami Zayn, and kind of the way I wanted to. I just wish it was like, if you're gonna squash Sami Zayn, squash Sami Zayn. Like, just have Braun be fucking prepared for everything Zayn brought at him. But yeah, Braun hits a crazy fast spear for the win. I give the match 3 stars. It wasn't bad. I just kind of wish it went, like, if you're going to do the match at Money in the Bank, why didn't he just win at Money in the Bank, you know? Come on, Tubby. I'm sorry, youngest. My cat's being a stinky butt, like he always is. You trying to get caught on there, bud? Next. Check the card. L.A. Knight challenges Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Now, Logan Paul made some really shitty Olympic comments recently, didn't he? I'm not super happy about that. I don't think anyone's super happy about that. I don't think he's going to get punished by the company, but I thought I'd bring it up I'm just saying, don't talk shit if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Sorry. Just don't know what to fucking tell you. Don't talk shit if you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So, this feud has been building pretty much for a year at this point. Should it have happened at WrestleMania? Yes. Obviously it should have, but they had different plans, and I think it worked out either way. Logan Paul has had 3 title defenses in his 270-day run as champion. What the fuck? I mean, I have no room to say anything but we schedule our things differently than WWE. Paul has more opportunities to appear in matches than we did for our matches, so Paul doesn't get a fucking excuse. So yeah, this was a good match. Paul came out with fucking MGK, who I'm not already the biggest fan of, so and then he came out with the 2 of his buddies. I'm almost sick of seeing Logan Paul's buddies with him all the time now. It's just kind of irritating to me. Paul came out in Cleveland Browns colors because he's from Cleveland, Ohio. The LA Knight came out in Bull colors. The 96 Chicago Bulls colors, which I fucking love. Because I love the 96 Bulls. Bucks fan, by the way, but I respect the hell out of the Bulls. Yeah, this match was fucking great. I gotta say, Logan Paul, I hate him as much as I fucking hate him, and as much as I think his drink is priced way too fucking much. He's a damn good fucking wrestler. He's so goddamn good. It's kind of fucking irritating how good he is at this. But yeah, they had great back and forth. Paul, right from the gate, was just beating the fuck up by LA Knight. LA Knight beat him up, and they got in the ring, and then they did some just great stuff. The whole... Yeah. The main thing I remember this match, because I have not watched the show back since it happened on the Saturday, and I'm filming this Monday night. So, bear with me slightly. I should have filmed it a while ago, but I was busy, last couple days getting stuff done, so... Yeah, so this was just a really good match. Paul hit a really fucking cool springboard onto LA Knight. He still got "You Still Suck" chants from it, but it was just a fucking cool moment, Yeah, Zach just texted me about Raw today. He said it was okay. I got a text from my dad about this match. He's like, LA Knight won? I'm like, yes? Didn't expect that. I said, I predicted everything right tonight, except, a match we'll get to. But yeah, Paul went to the ring, tried to get his friends to help him, but Knight caught them, just started fucking stomping on them. I'm like, fuck yeah, get their ass. I literally screamed at Zach, fucking get their ass, fucking get their ass. Yeah. Paul was eventually given his brass knuckles by MGK. He was on the outside of the ring. He hit Knight in the face. I don't think he fully got it though. Because Paul didn't Knight didn't fully sell it. But then as soon as Paul got in the ring, BFT. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight is the brand new United States champion. It is already the third match on this fucking card. Third match on this card. Title change. And guess what? There's only one non-title match on this whole show. And it was the match I think everyone was looking forward to. That's fucking crazy, man. And I think 4 of the 6 changed hands. That's fucking crazy, man. I think the only people that retained were, Liv and Cody, I think. Yeah. Sorry, spoiler. But yeah, like I said, this was a good match. I liked it. I'll give it 4 stars. I feel like I didn't have much to say about it, but I remember it being very good. And there's not much way to describe it. It's these 2 guys. You know what kind of match they're going to bring. you put them together, they're gonna make magic. That's basically all I can say. They were good back and forth. Yeah. Next, in a match that surprised the shit out of me for how much I surprisingly liked it by the end. I didn't watch the beginning part of it. To be fair, I was like half paying. Chica was like, "Oh yeah, Nia Jax match." Because the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, challenging Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. They did do a reference to TakeOver London, which made me happy. I love TakeOver. You know who I am as a person. So yeah. I'm not the biggest Nia Jax fan. I mean, I don't know if you saw from the short. Neither is Zach. Zach fucking hates Nia Jax. His little thing is Nia Jax gotta pee. Spoilers. Don't tell him this. He would hate this. But he used to have a thing called Women's Divas Match Gotta Pee, because you know all Divas matches, they were terrible. They were like 3 minutes. It's like, oh, bathroom break. Perfect. And now, I'm really glad we don't have those, because now we actually have to struggle to find out when to go to the bathroom, so probably during commercial breaks now. Because we want to keep watching. He does not like Nia Jax, like at all. But, good thing, I'm reviewing this show, not him, and I can say this is Nia Jax's best match, and I mean that. She was shown to be not dumb, competent, strong, like what she's supposed to be doing. She looked like she knew what she's doing. She didn't really botch anything either, so like, for effort. And you just gotta give props to Bayley for making Nia Jax look amazing, because like I said, Bayley is the best character out of the Four Horsewomen, and she's really good at playing like that underdog role. She was not successful this night as Nia just kind of beat the shit out of her, to be honest. Like, Bayley got good moves in. Like, she really fucking did. She got a Bayley to belly for a near fall. She got hit with a fucking Bayley got hit with a fucking Samoan drop on the outside, which looks so crazy. She did that, I don't know what the fuck to call it. The only reason I know it's called a bonsai drop, because it's Yokozuna's finisher. The one where you're like sitting and you're like, bonsai! Sit on the person, it's a bonsai drop. That's how I know it. I think it was kind of called an avalanche or something like that. I think that's what it was called. I'm going to look it up, just so I know. Just so I fucking know. Yeah. Yeah, couldn't find it. But yeah, she hit 2 bonsai drops, basically. I'm gonna call them bonsai drops. I don't care what they're called. They're bonsai drops because her cousin did it. She hit 2 of them on Bayley. Bayley fucking kicked out, and then Tiffany Stratton came out with her new pink briefcase, which I've said in the predictions I fucking love. Was teasing a cash in, but it helped Nia hit 2 more to put Bayley away and become your new WWE Women's Champion. And I'm just gonna grab this out for now, just so I can find it and show you. How was that video doing? By the way, thank you for blowing up that video slightly.
It's over. Nia Jax is gonna win.
Look at his face when Nia Jax wins. Oh my. He is not fucking happy. He is pissed off. Oh my god. But yeah, like I told him immediately after, like, hey, Nia Jax is probably gonna get cast out by Tiffany Stratton. It's not gonna last long. It might be like Survivor Series, maybe. Nia's gonna hold the belt for a little bit. I know that for a fact, and I think this is gonna sound so weird. Zach's gonna disagree. He's gonna text me tomorrow, and I just fucking know it. He's gonna be like, Nia Jax, still terrible. And I'm like, just give her some fucking credit. Look, I'm the biggest hater in ABW. I rant the most, but if Zach's gonna rant, God, I'm so fucking excited for him. But yeah. Good match. I'll give it 4 stars, genuinely. Like, this was Nia Jax's best match probably ever. Like, I genuinely thought it was a really good match out of from Nia Jax. So I hope she keeps improving. Because I would legit want to see, like, a match where I, like, feel like, yes, great. I want to get her to get to the point where she can carry a match. Not like she has to be carried by someone else to be to a good match, you know. To good to great match. Next, the match everyone is the most excited for. Seth Rollins as the special guest referee for the blood match of the year. CM Punk in his first WWE match, first singles WWE match since 2014, in 10 years. His first match, full one-on-one match back against Drew McIntyre. So this feud has been going on since WrestleMania. Basically, Drew got fucking tossed the title by Punk because Drew was gloating, and then Drew pissed Punk off more, and then Punk made Drew's life a living fucking hell. And then Drew beat the shit out of Punk in Chicago, took the fucking bracelet, which he still fucking has, by the way. And then he cost him at Money in the Bank. He cost him his cash in at Money. CM Punk cost Drew his cash in at Money in the Bank. And then he cost him at Clash of the Castle in Drew's hometown of Glasgow, Scotland. And then had Drew get cost the briefcase. Not the briefcase, but the cash in at Money in the Bank. So this feud has been building up. Now does Rollins fit into this? Well, Rollins was in the match against Damian Priest where Punk screwed over Drew. So Punk essentially screwed both Drew and Rollins out of the title, and Rollins is like, fuck both of you. Drew, I hate you because you're just a jerk and you cost me my title. Fuck you. And he hits Punk for legit fucking reasons. Like, Seth and Drew hate Punk in real life, so that makes this extra tight, and damn it, they did a good job. Everyone was talking about this is going to be compared to SummerSlam 97. Punk wore Brett colors, Drew wore Taker colors, and then Seth did such a Shawn. I love the ref shirt he had. It was like, kind of like, you know, not chainmail, but like, you know, see-through, but like, you know what I mean. It was good. I liked it. I should mention the cameras. Yeah, they had like cameras on the referee's ears for the first couple matches. They stopped doing that. It was terrible. It was dumb. This was a good match. It was a good match with a great fucking story. Seth immediately tells everyone, like, hey, I'm in charge. This is my show. You have to deal with it. And he was like, I'm the referee. Go fuck yourself. And honestly, I love the fact that Seth is just like, you know what? Let them fight. Just let them fight. No countouts. Maybe DQs, but let them fight. They beat each other after a while, and I gotta say this now, the thing I was mainly worried about going into this match, and I talked to Zach about this, was the fact that I was worried about Punk getting hurt again, because he got hurt in the Rumble. And I was just worried because he's getting older. Punk looked fucking amazing. Punk looked so good. Like, genuinely. Like, he looked awesome in the ring. And Drew was no slouch either. Like, they had a really good match. But a great match with a story involved. Drew was beefing. Oh, it's raining outside. Drew was just being a douchebag, a gigantic douchebag, and he's like, just turn around, don't care, because he had a chair. He came into the ring with a chair, slowly. Seth watched him fucking do it. He's like, you're gonna turn around, you're gonna let me hit him. He is the problem. Let me fucking do this shit. And he was just about to do it. Seth grabbed the chair again. They did it again. They did the same thing on the show again. Yeah. Punk eventually got Drew in the Anaconda Vice. And can I just say, I love the Anaconda Vice. It's one of my favorite submissions of all time. I love it so much. has the Anaconda Vice locked in, but then, right beforehand, Drew digs in his trunks, grabs the fucking bracelet with AJ and Larry on it. Goes for a Claymore. Doesn't get it. Yeah, like... It's just so good, man. Like, I can't... Like, just thinking about it really good in my head. It's so good. It's not, like, the most technically amazing match, but I don't think it was supposed to be. Like, it feels... It's not like a Rock Hogan situation where they couldn't work. Both guys could work, and they did really good stuff in the ring. It was just really about the story that elevated this match to where it's, like, genuinely great. Yeah, so Punk has the Anaconda Vice and just wants that fucking bracelet in. Grabs it. Gets up. Eats a fucking Claymore. 1, 2, kick out. Seth finds the bracelet. Puts it on, which is a fucking mistake. And as soon as it's on, I'm like, that's bad. Punk gonna get the GTS on fucking Drew. Notices the fucking bracelet and is like, are you trying to fuck with me right now? Are you shitting me right now? Are you seriously trying to fuck with me? And then he really has to get mad. Gets Seth up. Hits a go to sleep on Seth. And walks right into a fucking Claymore from Drew McIntyre. Rollins slowly gets over there. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre beats CM Punk in CM Punk's return match. That was the correct decision. Drew needed a big win after, like, the whole, getting screwed over for the last 3 fucking pay-per-view thing. I think he needed it. But yeah, I don't really know what happened on Raw. I think they had a excuse me. I gotta see what Zach texted me, because he texted me what happens on Raw, so I know. So, yeah, Punk comes out, Rollins interrupts him, McIntyre is in the crowd, Punk goes after McIntyre. Yeah. But yeah, it was a great match. I'm gonna give it 4.5, maybe 4.75. I don't think I've ever given a match 4.75. It wasn't a perfect match, but I give it 4.75. I think I would have loved it more if... I don't even know what I would have added, but I felt like there was something missing. Like, part of me wanted to give it a perfect score and say I loved this match, because I really liked this match. I didn't, like, love and adore it, It was really good. And I think... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a nitpicky bitch. That's probably true. Only a non-title match on the show. And I love the fact that the only reason Punk lost was because he shot himself in the foot, basically. He is his own worst enemy. I love that. And I'm kind of curious to see what happens at Bash in Berlin. I think there's going to be a rematch at Bash in Berlin. Or save it for Bad Blood. Hell in a Cell. Do it inside the cell. Like, I'm not saying the first match should be inside the cell, but now that you did the first match, put them in the cell. Let them fight in the fucking cell. I think that would be a fucking great Hell in a Cell match, honestly. And just let them bleed. Just let them fucking bleed. Actually, speaking of bleeding, that's a perfect segue into the World Heavyweight Championship match as Damian Priest, La Champion, defends against the Ring General, Gunther. Now, this match, I legitimately would have been okay with either winning. And I'm going to say it now. This is the best match on this show. I am fucking serious. It is the best match on this show, which I did not fucking expect. Because I thought the match on the show, best match of the show, would have been Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. And it was. After the match was over, I was like, yeah, best match of the night. Nothing's going to top that. There goes Gunther. But surprisingly, I shouldn't be surprised, but Damian Priest having probably the best match all SummerSlam. This is the best match of Damian Priest's career. It's not the best match of Gunther's career, obviously, but, like, fuck, they beat the shit out of each other. Like, they just told us to, you know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. Just go out, beat the shit out of each other. And you know what they did? They beat the shit out of each other. These motherfuckers. Like, and I thought Gunther chopped hard, but then I saw Damian Priest chop Gunther, and I was like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Like, Damian Priest chopped Gunther's chest so fucking hard, it started bleeding. Do you have to fucking understand how hard you have to hit someone just to start fucking bleeding? Like, and I think that didn't help because Damian Priest had the match with Finn Balor on Monday. Just fucking getting hit, but like, his chest started bleeding, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. And then they were just like, big move, big move, big move after big move. And Gunther looked weirdly vulnerable. And I liked that. It was like a different kind of Gunther match where he wasn't just overpowered, nice underdog story. No. Damian Priest, at many points in this match, overpowered Gunther. And I'm like, yes, I need that. Because they took a feud. This started like a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. It really didn't start to kick off until like the week before we went to Raw. Like, especially during that Raw show that we went to. But yeah. When I should mention, Damian Priest, after Dominic turned on him, went into the Judgment Day locker room and was like, where the fuck is Dominic? I'm gonna kick his ass. Go fucking find him. And then right before this match, he went up to Finn Balor and said, look, dude, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got so angry. That's on me. I'm sorry. And I don't want to hear people say Damian Priest wasn't a good world champion. I don't want to hear it anymore. Because he knew he was going to lose the title tonight. He's like, you know what? I'm going to fucking prove every single person wrong that I can do this. I can have a great fucking match. Especially with Gunther. I don't want to hear people say, oh, Gunther didn't hard carry this match. They both did fucking great in this match. Damian Priest has had I'm going to say this now and you can fucking disagree with me. Go ahead. I'm going to say it. Damian Priest has had a better world title reign than fucking Cody Rhodes. He has. I'm sorry, he has. I love... They just haven't given Cody anything to do outside of the bloodline. Not really. He had good matches with the Styles, but the story didn't really, go there. I love that... I think it helps that Priest is still in the Judgment Day storyline, so it really helped him, flesh out, grow as a babyface. Something actually changed in Damian Priest. Because he was a heel when he won the title, but grew into a babyface. He actually had a development. Something happened. As a title reign, Damian Priest's title reign from WrestleMania to SummerSlam was better than Cody's. Cody's is going to get great. I know it will. But yeah, that's just my facts. That's just my opinion. And this is coming from someone who fucking cried when Cody won the title. Sorry. It's just the truth. That's just how I feel. Okay. And then, Finn Balor came out. He was cheering Damian Priest on. Priest. So, Finn got on the side of the ring. Gunther knocked him down. Priest hit the south of fucking heaven. Gunther tried going to getting out. Priest had Gunther beat. 1, 2. Priest did not kick out. Someone slid Gunther's foot on the rope. It was Finn Balor. And see Finn Balor like this? He knew exactly what the fuck he did. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Thank you, Zach. Zach said something. So Zach texted me something. No, he didn't text me something. He said something to me afterwards. And I remember writing it down. This is going on the thumbnail. It says Judgment Day for Judgment Day. And I thought that was such a great thing. And I was like, huh. This is the end of this version of Judgment Day as we know it. That's fucking crazy, man. Because, as of Raw, Priest and Rhea are out of Judgment Day, which is crazy. I didn't think Carlito and JD would stay with Balor and them, but like I don't even know. Yeah, so I'm still putting that on the thumbnail because yeah, I think it's such a cool thing. So thanks Zach in the comments for that. That's gonna be a great thumbnail. But yeah, Gunther gets the choke in. Priest gets the ropes. He immediately grabs fucking Finn Balor by the fucking throat. He's like, "You motherfucking son of a bitch! I'm gonna beat your punk ass." But Priest gets him back in the sleeper hold. Priest passes out. Probably gonna be his only world title reign, which sucks. But I think he had a great fucking title reign. I don't want to care what anyone says. Gunther is the new world heavyweight champion, though. Fuck yeah, I was so happy because, like, it was weird. I was more invested in the Judgment Day stuff than I was Gunther winning the title, which shows how good they been building the breakup of Judgment Day. Oh. It isn't the breakup of Judgment Day, apparently, but whatever. Sure, keep this little thing going. Why not? Not. People aren't gonna care as much about Judgment Day if Priest and Rhea aren't there. Like, Dom is popular enough, I guess. They hate enough that it'll be fine, but like, people really cared about Judgment Day for Rhea and Priest. Let's be honest. Like, let's be for real. That's why I watch Judgment Day. But now that both of them are like full-blown baby faces, I'm really interested to see what happens with Priest, especially. I think he's gonna feud with Balor. I think he's gonna cost Judgment Day the tag titles. Me and Zach predicted that. But yeah, this match, I'll give it 5 stars. I don't give a shit. Like, this is a fucking great match. Like, I legitimately, like, I loved this match. I'm gonna go back and rewatch it soon, because I just loved it that much. I thought the story was really good. I thought both men really fucking brought it, and I'm like, yeah, Priest is world champion material. He needs another run with the world title, because I genuinely was like, yeah. And Zach was talking to me about Priest, and saying, if you told me 3 years ago when he was United States champion, if I thought he would be world champion material, he would thought no. But now after that match, he's like, yeah, Priest is world champion material. Do you know who is not world champion material? The challenger for the WWE Undisputed Championship, Solo Sikoa, who challenges the champion, Cody Rhodes, who left his limousine with Pharaoh in Pharaoh's probably last appearance on the road, just because he's getting old. He's like 13, and I totally get it. My cat's like 8, so I get it. Like, my cat's not as old as Pharaoh. Like, come here, young girls. Here, Stinky. No, my come here. You like snuggles, don't you? But yeah. Cody came out, had his just jacket on. He has pants on and just a normal like jacket, and then Arn Anderson shows up, who his AEW, he left AEW recently because his contract I think his contract expired, and he didn't resign, which is fine. He gave Cody a really good speech. At least he didn't tell Cody to have a fucking clock. Again, but he said he called some people, he knows people in WWE, so it's just gonna happen. Cody got his jacket on. I think that was Brandy's mom, his mother. I think that was Cody's mom and mother-in-law. I think, don't look at that. It was a nice jacket. And then he dropped Pharaoh off, and then was handed the fucking mask for WrestleMania. It's so cool. I don't even remember if we talked about it in the WrestleMania review. We had this awesome Triple H mask. It was so fun. It was a Triple H mask, let's be honest. Triple H Cody Rhodes mask. Did you know Triple H always had those cool masks for big entrances? Cody has his own now, and I fucking love that. I love that it's the same one. It's like, it looks so fucking cool. Why the fuck would we just make more? Just use the same one. But yeah, this match between Cody and Solo. Solo was not ready for the main event. He's not. I'm sorry, he's way too green. The whole time during the match, I was not thinking of, oh no, is Cody gonna win? Of course Cody was gonna fucking win. Like, Solo did not look bad. One thing I will give him credit, give WWE credit for, is they made Cody, Solo look smart and be like, yes, I've been following you, motherfucker, for like almost year and a half now.
Like, I know your moveset. I can plan ahead for that. Because Cody was doing his bump, 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 bump. And then went down. Was going to do the hand to the face. Solo fucking caught him. Like, oh, that's cool. And it was a Bloodline Rules match, but it didn't really feel like that. The only reason they called it a Bloodline Rules match was so they could have the interferences and bullshit. Because that's the only thing people were waiting for. It wasn't a bad match beforehand, but like, it just felt like Cody Roman from WrestleMania again, but just not as good. Sorry. Like, this is the weakest match of Cody's title reign, weakest title defense of Cody so far, until the interferences. The interferences started. It was the, oh yeah, I'll just call them Gorillas of Destiny, because I didn't know if they, I was like, wait, do they have a tag team name? WWE? No, they're just the GOD, they're the Gorillas of Destiny. Tonga Loa fucking botched again? How the fuck, is he doing this on purpose? Is it a joke? Like, he grabbed Cody, tried driving him into the fucking corner, missed by like this fucking much. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you keep messing up like that? You messed up your debut. You messed up your fucking Money in the Bank. How the fuck are you gonna keep messing up here? Yeah, yeah, they just kind of beat the shit and then out of Cody. Hit their tag team move. Drag Solo on top. 1, 2. Kick out, obviously. Then Kevin Owens and Randy Orton came out. Randy Orton came out weirdly slow, but whatever. I don't know why I thought Randy would show up, but like, whatever. And then Jacob Fatu came out. He looked amazing, and this is the big problem with Solo's thing as Tribal Chief. Is like, I don't buy him as Tribal Chief, and B, Jacob Fatu's right fucking there. Like, Jacob Fatu's amazing, and he's just not being presented as, like, he's the threat. I don't see Solo as a threat. I think he's just a pawn, basically. And, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't buy him as a threat to Cody's championship run. This is why I, like, really didn't like how Money in the Bank ended, because, like, oh, we had to buy Solo. I don't. Solo didn't do shit. It was all Jacob Fatu. So, Jacob Fatu drags Cody to the outside, breaks everything off the announce table, puts Cody on there, hits a big Superfly splash onto Cody, and then looks like he hurts himself. I'm not sure if it was legit or not. Zach will tell me. He'll text me after he finishes watching this video that, you know, Jacob wasn't really hurt. If Jacob wasn't really hurt, he's great. He's so good at it. But if he actually got hurt, yikes. I don't know. Because if Jacob got hurt, fuck, that would suck. Because he just won the fucking tag title. So, yeah. But then, as Jacob was out there, guess who fucking came out? The only man we wanted to see come back, Roman fucking Reigns, and I popped for Roman Reigns' return. Yep, the notorious, hating the Bloodline feuds. Always so fucking sick of the Bloodline. Especially Roman, because I've never been the biggest Roman fan anyways. I popped so hard Roman came back. And he had the fucking drum entrance from WrestleMania. Like, it was like the live recording of the entrance from WrestleMania. Holy fucking shit. It's so cool. And it's so fucking great. I love that WrestleMania entrance from Roman Reigns. I'm like, fuck yeah. If that could be blow Roman Reigns' theme song, and then his normal theme being the theme song of, like, the original Bloodline, I'd be down for that. That'd be cool. But I think this is just gonna be Roman Reigns' new theme song, because I think, like, oh fuck, we did really good at WrestleMania. Let's just keep doing that. I wish they didn't, though, because, like, I think Roman's theme song is already, like, damn near perfect as it is. So, like, I wanted that to be, like, a one-time thing and be like, yes, perfect. Special occasion, treat it as such. Yeah, Roman came out, ran to the ring, was looking to edge toward Cody, but no, immediately Superman punch, Solo's go up, and did the big, ooh, wah, and I did it too. I have it on video, I'll probably post it soon, but the big, ooh, wah, spear to Solo, Cody hit a crossroads, retains. I'll give the match. Are you trying to eat my chair, bud? Why would you do that? I'll give the match 4.5 stars, and mainly gets that 1.5 for Roman Reigns' return. I'm gonna be so for real. Because, like, the match beforehand wasn't bad, it's just... I knew Cody was gonna win, I was just waiting for Roman to return. Like, I'm sorry, I keep shitting on this so much, but I don't buy Solo as a fucking credible champion yet. I don't. They have not done a good enough job making me believe Solo is a good leader of the bloodline. Because they were right to be worried. Jacob Fatu absolutely fucking outshined Solo Sikoa. I don't know what you want me to say. He was a good main event. Don't get me wrong. Mainly because of Roman's return. And I can't even fucking saying that. This is me talking. Me. Are you okay, bub? But yeah. This show, I'll give it like a 9.5 out of 10. It's a damn good show. If the main event slightly delivered more before the interferences, and the Breaker and Zayn match was like a little longer, a little more something to it, it would be a 10 out of 10 show. I mean, I still think WrestleMania is the better show, but this is still like a fucking great show. And if you have not watched this show, go watch it. It's so good. I love this show so much. 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's genuinely great. Now, next time, the next review will be all in 2024. And then after the next time you'll see me, will be with other videos in the next couple weeks. The next review you'll see me review will be Bash at Berlin, which I'm excited for. But weirdly, I'm more excited to see Zach review an AEW show on his own. Unless he wants me to join in, but I don't know. And I told him, boy, you gotta catch up to AEW, because he does not watch AEW, he does not keep up with AEW. And I'm like, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear him talk about, you know, maybe the last match of like my favorite wrestler currently active, Bryan Danielson. I'm excited for all of it, because that could be Bryan Danielson's last match for all we fucking know. So I'm excited. He just recently trademarked the yes chant, so very excited. Yeah, so that was SummerSlam 2024. I'll see you guys next time for the All In live stream, probably. Or just Bash at Berlin, probably, because, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Bench 24/7. I'll see you guys next time.